Hey guys, and welcome back to the Benniebarre Pilates studio. Today I have a bar workout for you, which is a slow burn. Lots of slow and controlled movement to really burn those muscles. We're starting out with pliés in second position. We're gonna plie, lift the heels, push those legs straight, heels high, and then come down to plie and let those heels drop. Peel up heels, push tall, plie down, heels come low. Peel up heels, push tall, plie down, dropped heels, lift heels, push tall and straighten through those legs, plie, let the heels drop, peel up the heels, push tall, lower heels right here. Now we're gonna lift the left heel and we're gonna take the right arm and side bend over and lift up tall. One more this way. Now peel up the right heel. Left arm side bends, lift straight up and out of the hip. One more. Now plie pulses right here. So stay down in that plie. In just a second, we're gonna lift straight and tall right here. Now plie pulse. Lift tall and straight right here. Now plie, and we're gonna step into first position. Step out second, step in together first. So we step out second in a plie and then step together in first position, bringing the heels together. As we step side to side, we're thinking about going nice and low in that plie while we step down into it. Now plie in second. We're gonna take a demi plie right here, just straight down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now plie pulses right here. Pulse it out. Straighten legs. Again, plie pulse. Push legs straight. Now plie in second. Step together first. Step out plie, step together first. Controlled drop into that plie in second position and then step together, squeezing the legs nice and tight. Now plie. Peel the heels up, push the legs straight and tall, come back down to plie, letting the heels drop. Lift heels, straighten legs, heels high, plie, peel up the heels, push tall. Now drop those heels, plie pulse. That was our portion that was really slow and controlled. Straighten legs, plie pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Straighten legs. Now plie in second, step together first. Plie and step. Step it out and then step the legs together. Drop out in that plie, step together. Now plie in second. We're just taking demi pliés here. Down and up. Down and up. Keep the hips underneath the shoulders. Make sure you're not coming into a squat here. Good. We're moving next into a releve series, and we're gonna grab a block for this one. Place that block horizontally in front of your bar. We're gonna step on with the feet. We want the toes to be facing forward, and we want the heels to hang over off the edge of the block. So those toes are facing straight forward, feet are together. We're gonna releve up and then lower down. 2, 3, 4. Nice and slow. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Good. Keep going. So right here, we're taking this nice releve and getting a big stretch in the other hand. Your block might roll back on you, and that's good. So we're stretching those calves, and we're lifting those calves up from not just the floor, but from below the floor. Now lift your right knee and we have the left heel pushing back. Nice deep stretch. Good. Left knee comes forward, right heel sinks back. And now we're going to take a slow prance. Releve both heels up, left heel comes back up. Releve, right heel sinks down. Releve, left heel comes down. Releve, right heel comes down. Now speed that up. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Good. Keep going at this pace. Both heels come down. Now lift for 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Count to yourself 4 beats up and 4 beats down. It's nice and smooth. Big stretch through that calf and big active motion. Work those muscles lifting up. Adding a yoga block to your calf releve work can make such a huge difference. Now, peel that right heel forward, knee comes forward, left heel comes back. Hold and breathe. Switch sides, right heel is back, left knee is coming forward. Now slow prance, releve. Left heel comes down, right knee comes forward. Releve, right heel comes down, left knee comes forward. Lift and switch. Lift and switch. Let's speed it up. Left, right, left, right. Think about keeping this nice and vertical. Don't let the hips go side to side. Straight up with the body and down. Now we're going to return to that slow paced prance. Releve, left heel comes down. Releve, right heel comes down. Releve, left heel comes down. Releve, right heel comes down. Speed it up. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Keep it going. Right here, we're going to step our right foot back. Our left heel, we're going to allow to come down to the floor while the front of our left foot is up on that block. And we're going to lean forward. We're stretching through the calf on that front leg. Let's switch sides. So now we're taking our left heel on the ground. The toes come up towards the block. We're leaning forward. Now, bring that right heel down, step the left leg back and press the heel straight into the ground, bend the front leg. Now we're stretching through the calves of the back leg. Let's switch sides. One of my favorite calf stretches right here. So we want to make sure that all the toes are facing forward. The right heel is back. Your toes aren't turned out. They're all facing forward. The heel's the whole way to the ground. Bend through that front knee. Good, well done. Move that yoga block off to the side. We're coming to plies in first position. So those heels are together. We're going to start with releve. Plie down, heels high. Push tall, lower the heels back down. Repeat, heels high, plie, lift tall, heels come down. Keep going. Releve, plie, press tall, lower the heels. Now we're going to come into a plie pulse right here. So we're going to create that diamond shape in between our knees. We're going to lift a little and lower a little. Stay down in that plie. Now demi-plie for 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to take that toe and slide it out, and then the left toe and draw back into plie. So plie, take the toe out to the side. Right here, releve, plie, push tall, lower heels. Repeat. You may find that when you're coming down in this plie, if your legs are a little bit tired, you might get a little shaking going on. Think about sliding down with control and right back up. Releve, plie, lift tall, lower heels, plie pulse. Hold down in that plie, pulse down a little and up a little. Now plie and lift. Plie and lift tall. Straighten those legs, zip them up and together. Right here, we're going to plie. Take the right leg, lift straight up. Plie, lift the left leg up. Plie, lift the right leg. Plie, lift the left. We want this to be nice and controlled. We don't want to lean off to the side. Stay straight up and down. Launch into that lift with the plie. Good, releve. Plie. Bring up tall. Lower heels. This is very smooth, very slow and controlled. Plie. Lift tall. Lower heels. Releve. Plie. Lift tall. Lower those heels and they should be touching right here. Now we're going to come down into that plie and pulse it out. Hold it right here in the plie. Back to pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Demi plie. Down and up. Down. Straighten legs. 3 and 4. Now plie. Lift right leg. Plie. Lift left leg. Make sure that you're pointing through that toe, lengthening the leg, working the quads, working the hips. Good. Last lift right there. Next, we're coming down to the mat and we're grabbing our small squishy ball. We are going to be mobilizing through the hips here. So we're going to take that ball, bring it underneath your bottom, and then we're going to float the legs up in a tabletop, lengthen them straight, and begin to bicycle pedal in the air. Take these bicycle strokes, make sure you're not rushing through them, but really think about lengthening the leg and stretching out as straight as possible. Now bring the legs straight up. We're gonna beat or cross the feet for 4, and then we're gonna speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now 4, 3, 2, 1, speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Scissor switch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Helicopter. Circle those legs around. Hold right here. We're going to bend in and straighten. Really think about lengthening through the split of the legs right here. Now scissor switch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Helicopter. Circle. Now your opposite leg should be facing in front. We're going to bend in, cross the ankles, and then lengthen the leg straight. Now we're going back into that bicycle movement. Nice, slow, controlled, and smooth. So the leg that comes towards you, you're gonna lengthen and straighten, then reach it away, and then bend in. Bring the legs straight up 90 degrees, cross the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Time for helicopter. Scissor switch. 3, 2, 1. Circle the legs. Good. Hold that split in the air. We're gonna bend in, cross at the ankles, and then lengthen out. Obviously, you don't need to be in a full split here, but we're gonna lengthen those legs as straight as possible. Scissor switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle the legs around. Hold here. Now bend in, cross at the ankle, straighten the legs. Bend in and straighten. 3, 4. Good. Bicycle pedal the legs. Now we're back to the scissor switch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle the legs. We want to keep that same length as we circle around. Bend in, cross at the ankle, and lengthen. 2, 3, and 4. Scissor switch right here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle. Good. Bend in at the ankle for 4. Reach. 3 and reach. 2 and reach. 1 and reach. Good. Bring those legs back up and together and lower them down, bending towards the floor. Moving that ball off to the side, we're going to come now here and sit in a Z sit, bending that leg in front and then the left leg bending back behind. We're going to go into mermaid here to start, and then we're going to be working through the glutes. Mermaid over to the right and lift. Now we're going to the left and lift. Reach. When we come over top of that forward knee, we're not going to side bend quite as far. Make sure that you're lifting up and out of the waist and stretching through that side body. Good. Bring both your hands down to your front knee. We're going to lift that back knee that's facing back. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Try to hold the position of that knee and ankle, and we're going to switch sides. Side bend, lift up, and mermaid to the other side. Keep going. Last one, lift up and over. Bring the hands to the mat. Lift that back leg. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Use those glutes to hold at the top. Good. Now bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees open out. Give it a little lean forward, or you can sit up straight here if that's more comfortable. Now we're going to take that left leg, tap the toe in front, and then sweep back behind. Bring it in front, and then sweep back behind. This can be kind of a balancing act, so if you're not able to get this range of motion without stabilizing somehow, you can take your hands and place them down on the mat to assist you. Now let's switch sides. Your right leg taps forward, reach around back. And sweep the whole way around. Bring it forward. Now, come back to that Z sit right here. We're going to place the hands to the mat, and we're going to lift that back leg. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now let's do a quick switch to the other side and lift the back leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Bring the soles of the feet back together. Open up through those knees. And now we're going to place those feet on the mat, and we're going to reach from side to side. Bring one knee forward, the other one coming back behind. If rotating here is too much balance-wise without using your hands, you can use them for assistance to get into one position and then to the other. Good. Bring the soles of the feet back together. Let those knees open up and give it a little lean forward. All right, everyone, great work. Let's come and do a stretch together. We're gonna come lying down right here. Lift the left knee, pull it into the chest. Make sure you keep the knee in line with the hip so it's not coming out beyond the hip. Now hands to the mat. We're gonna drift that left leg across our body, bring down towards the mat, keeping the opposite shoulder down on the mat, a nice supine spine twist. Now allow the body to roll over, keeping that left knee on the mat. Open up here. Straighten the leg if that's something that feels good or available to you. And we're gonna lift that straightened leg as we roll back across the body, lifting straight up, bring it down to the ground. Now bring the right knee into the body, squeeze and breathe into it. Exhale as you pull closer to your chest. Take the hands out towards the mat. Let that right knee lean across the body, coming down towards the floor. Opposite shoulder stays down in the mat. Now we're gonna roll the body over, keeping that knee on the ground, opening up through the hip there. And if it feels good, straighten that leg out in this position. Strong exhale as you roll the body back over and lift that leg straight in the air, lower down to the mat. Now take the left leg straight up. We're gonna rotate, reach it across, keeping that opposite shoulder down. Now roll the body over and roll back, keeping that leg straight, lifting it back in the air. Lower down. Right leg lifts straight up. Reach straight across the body. And then roll the torso as you come into that deep stretch. If that's not available to reach across the body with a straight leg, you can always keep a bend leg. Come back to the back. Now we're gonna lift up head, neck, and shoulders. Grab on at that ankle, stretching that straight leg. Now scissor switch the legs. Hold here, stretch. Now grab a hold of the foot, lower down the upper body, and take that leg off to the side, opening out. Bring it back center, lift head, neck, and shoulders. We're gonna scissor switch here, come to the other foot. Lay down the upper body as you reach that leg off to the side. Bring that leg back straight, lift up the body, release the leg, release the upper body. Well done. Thanks so much for joining me in the studio for this barre workout. You can join me anytime for virtual classes in my online studio if you join me on Patreon. Underneath the barre tier, and you also get this included in the everything tier, you can find my full-length barre classes that are all choreographed to fun music. You also have access to shorter workouts and different barre how-tos and explanations for posture, etc. Come check it out. And you can find more barre workouts just like this one right here on YouTube. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when my next video comes out. And if you haven't already and you love my content, consider subscribing. See you guys next time in the studio.